Good Monday morning to everyone. It's April 19th, and see, we got a black cat crossing, or blackish. That's all I need today. Well, let me do my superstition, spit out the window. Been doing that since we were kids. Old enough to drive anyway, 15, 16. But today we are in Spaulding, Oklahoma. It's been it was a very wet week last week. Really just a miserable ass week. You had the week before, it was fairly warm, nice, and then you go back to this, and then I think today's going to be nice, and then tomorrow I think today's supposed to be in the 70s, and then tomorrow we're 40s for the high. I mean, it's just nuts. The weather it's just goofy. And anyway, and then next week maybe start getting back back to where we're supposed to be on seasonal temperatures. But anyway, we're at Spaulding, Oklahoma. We are actually at the father and mother-in-laws of pretty much one of my best friends in the whole world, and he's going to meet me down here. I don't know about Bruce, his father-in-law. I don't know if he's coming. He did say let him know if I trapped these hogs last night, and I did, so he never answered. But anyway, it's been a long time. I've had these hogs coming in here all week. I've got some more real good ones coming in at Scipio. They were I think all this started pretty much, well, actually the ones Scipio started Tuesday night, and I believe these ones here, it's been longer than that, but it got so muddy I couldn't get in there. And yesterday I've been taking my side-by-side down here. Sorry if it's a rough road here for just a little while. We don't have to go very far, but I've been driving my side-by-side in here because I didn't think I could get in. And I was going to trap the hogs at Scipio first last night, but they wouldn't cooperate. We got one in there that is just completely running the other hogs out. I don't understand how that hog gets away with that. You know, there's always one that's an asshole, but this hog ain't even, I mean, it's not even the biggest, baddest hog there. I mean, it's just, you know, kind of an average size. There's a lot bigger ones there, but anyway, he's got them fooled. So anyway, I trapped. There's at least 20 down here, and I did get. I'm hoping I got at least between 15 and 20 trapped. I think I missed. There was some hogs came up about 3-4 o'clock this morning. Stayed until, I don't know, right at a little bit after 5 outside the trap. It looked like about 3 of them. So I know there was a couple of boars that aren't going in with the hogs. They come in by themselves. So I just took the chance on getting the mini. You know, and hopefully I can get these other 3 or 4 or whatever it is, and hopefully they'll show back up in a night or two, and we can get those guys trapped and get rid of them too. There are a lot of small ones in here we'll have to dispatch of and dispose of, so I do know that. But anyway, we got about a quarter mile or so down here to go, and then the gate's on the left. But like I said, I'm sorry if the camera's jumping. We didn't have to go very far, so, and I wanted to do this video and start it anyway. But I'm just so thankful. Good Lord blessed us. I'll tell you what, it's a tough deal watching. Now, corn is at almost $10 a bag. It is really, really terrible. It's went up. I guess everything's went up. It's just stupid. It is really stupid. It's $9 a bag at Walmart, $10 at my feed store. So, a local feed store. Anyway, what I was going to get at there is I'm sitting here feeding hogs corn all last week because I can't get in there. I'm spending just a hell of a lot of money getting corn to keep them there because I can't do anything about getting in. I can't get into either place. So when I first opportunity I got to get these things trapped, and it looked all right yesterday. It's still muddy. It's still muddy in here. It's still going to be, I'm still going to have to put her in 4-wheel drive. But yesterday I drove my side-by-side down here, and I thought, well, I can make it down here. I did go to Scipio yesterday also, and it is going to be easier to get in there. This is a little bit harder. But like I said, the hogs last night at Scipio did not cooperate. My plan was to get those guys and then get these guys, but I have been so scared to death that I was going to lose these hogs to something, because we're right here, we're a little bit closer to some civilization. At Scipio down on the river bottom, there's not much to bother them. I mean, there's nothing. The hogs are a little more secluded. So I thought maybe I ought to get these, and I did. But like I said, we've got there's at least 3 that was outside the trap, and I'm hoping I can get those guys, because I hate when that happens. But these guys, this bunch almost didn't cooperate. There's those 3 right there that they won't all go in there. If there's 20 of them, there's got to be 3 of them that's not welcome, and they get run off every time they try to inch in there. Then they get run off, and then you got to try to time the trapping right. But these guys weren't even. But I've been watching that for a week. These guys wasn't even around. I didn't even see it, or I didn't see them. So I didn't even, so I just set the trap, but I thought, well, there's quite a few in there, but I don't think I got 20 of them. But we're fixing to find out. You never can tell just by looking on the camera. So we'll find out in just a bit. So stay tuned. Sorry for the rambling. Just been a long time. Really excited to be able to put out another video. Thank you for sticking in there and staying with me. Thank you. Well, I got through the gate. I did get stuck. I had to back up and get a little bit of a run. But right there at the gate, there Bruce got a disc in the way, and you have to make a damn near 90-degree turn. So there's not really much room to get a run at it. I've got new tires on the front, and I'll have new tires on the back next week. So here we are. Yeah, there's a pretty good size. Looks like a sort of ham looking hog there. There's lots of little ones, of course. I knew that. And yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, that's a big old. Hell, I thought that was a sow. Is that a? Hell, that's a freaking huge ass boar. Holy moly. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't get them all, but I mean, well, we got close. There's close to 20 in there. So yeah, I missed about 3. If I'd have got them 3, I'd have had it. I'd have had what I thought I was in that bunch. So anyway, then we got at least one. I thought there was a white one in there. At least one boar that we maybe 2 that we need to try to get this last. But anyway, okay, well, I'll get back in here and get them loaded up, get these other ones dispatched and disposed of, these smaller ones, and we'll get a closer look at what we got. All right, best I can tell, I've got 5 really nice hogs here, and then close to 10 little ones that we'll have to take care of. My buddy's not here yet. He said he would be here, but I told him I'd be here at 8:30, so it's about that right now. So I don't know if you can see anything. The best I can. This is a real nice boar right there. That is a pretty nice. That's a hog now. That's a 250-pound hog. Anyway, we're gonna have to dispatch and dispose of several small ones, so we're gonna get to work on that. I'll probably get started before Steven ever gets here, so that way. But I know Bruce wanted to keep a couple of these, or he said he did, so I've tried to text and call him, or text him, tell him I had them. So he told me this yesterday, but he's not here, and we're gonna get these taken care of, because I just don't want to chance them accidentally getting away, getting out, or whatever. So, hey there, big boy. Anyway, for C&J Hog Removal, hit that like and subscribe. I sure appreciate y'all watching. Like I said, we're not fancy on the video, but we're effective. And that's what counts. Thank you so much. God bless.